What's up, guys? Mardi Gras Man 23 here, and it's been a long time coming. So we're back in the video game. Don't know how often I'll post, don't know how many I post, but I figured I'd do this one first. I wanted to share this with you guys. So when these busts came out, of course the Star Wars came out first, and I couldn't figure out which one I wanted. So I waited a few days, and guess what? They were all sold out. I even saw it at Walmart, and I thought about buying them at Walmart, but I didn't. And then I went back a week later, and they were gone. So when the Ironman one came out, I had to have it. I mean, this is an awesome looking set, isn't it? So I actually found this at Target the day it was released. It was available, so I did curbside pickup. I actually went inside and got it because I don't know. I don't like waiting outside. I'm too impatient. So I go in and get it and had it in the room a few weeks, and I finally built it. And let me tell you, this is a phenomenal set. This is the Ironman bust. It's set 76165, 480 pieces, and I really enjoyed building this one. And through the magic of TV, there it is. So let me tell you guys, this is a great build. I'll turn it around. We're just going to talk a little bit about it. It's obviously a display piece. It's in the black box. And I don't know if the black box is meant to be like a collector series or if it's just meant to be the adult sets. I'm imagining everything that's 18 plus is going to have this black box. Kind of mixed reviews. I actually like them. I mean, as an adult, you don't really play with your Lego a lot. You really build it and you set up displays. And this is a phenomenal display piece. I liked it so much that now I'm really wanting the Star Wars ones. But if I get them, great. If I don't, I don't. But I tell you, I really want this series to continue. I want Marvel to keep going with these. I hope they don't go down the DC black hole and start producing DC. I mean, I wouldn't mind Batman and Joker, but outside of that, forget about DC. Let's stick with the Marvel. I think Spider-Man should be next. And then from there, you just keep going down the character series. There's so many great figures that they could produce these busts for. So this is a really cool build. You start by building the head, and then I think in bag 3 you get to you build the stand. The hardest part for me was to get this face to line up. There's two little slanted, I don't even know what you call them. They're not slanted bricks, but when they attach, they make a little slant. And I kept putting this piece too high. And when I finally figured out that I had this piece too high, then I was able to attach this piece. So, I mean, just take a look at this, guys. There's really not a lot you can say about it. Obviously, there's no play features. And I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos on it already, but I just wanted to share it with you. It's already got a space where I'm going to put it. So, before I put it on display, I figured I'd share it with you. Now, the only other thing, look at this instruction manual. It's 480 pieces, and this thing, first page, it talks about the Iron Man and the Iron Man suits. And then it gives you the same thing in a bunch of different languages. And then there you go, you're off and running. So you can see here, this is what you build: bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4. And this is 164 steps. And the thing that gets me is when you get a step, look at that. 1 step to add 2 bricks. And then you get a whole nother page to show you to attach that. But there's several of those in here. Look at that. 1 piece, 1 step. That one stepped up. 2 pieces, 1 step. There we go again. 1 piece, 1 step. 1 piece, 1 step. I mean, the amount of paper that Lego wastes on these fancy instruction booklets, because they're getting thicker and thicker. The boxes are getting bigger. The instruction manuals are getting bigger. but the piece counts and the builds are getting better. So that's enough about this one. This is very long-winded. Just wanted to share it with you. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you pick this one up yet? Do you have the Star Wars ones? Which one is your favorite? I'm going to tell you this one is my favorite. I do want to build the other three, so we'll see. I mean, $59.99 is a pretty good retail for this. Compared to piece count, it's not really, but I just like it. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a little out of practice. Hope this wasn't too bad. If you haven't seen it yet, myself, Brick Trains, and Bricksar have a new podcast. We just started it. It's called the A Fool Podcast, not A Fall, A Fool. So I'll put a link to episode 1 down in the comments, or I'll add a card or something. So go check that out if you like podcasts. Tell us what you think. Leave us some ideas for future content. Check out my bricklink store at Mardi Gras Bricks. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next one, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.